Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? Clearly, you know who I am. My name's Ginger. Welcome to the Saturday chill and chat, whatever it is. We had a guest scheduled. She may or may not appear. And then I've also reached out to Dustin if he wants to pop in as well. Again, family comes first. So we may or may not make this a full hour. I just am sitting here and I do have a couple things I do want to talk about. So I might be really heavy relying on just the few of you who are here, your comments and stuff. So I see just Amanda and Elizabeth. You guys are the only ones here right now. So it just might be the three of us. And if that's the case, we can do this privately. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So do you guys have coffee in hand? This is my coffee mug today. Lily, hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Amanda. No, Lily woke me up. Oh, sorry. I'm shaking the table super early this morning. God, she woke me up so early, but she wanted to snuggle and she wanted loves and stuff like that. And then she had to go potty. So I got up and let her out. And by the time I get all up and moving around like that, I'm wide awake. And then now I start to get, hi, Elizabeth. Anyway, so yeah, I've been up since about 5:30. Oh, hey, Melic Adventures. How are you guys doing? Thanks for coming by. It's going to be a rough it might be a rough morning. I don't know. We had some family things coming up right now, so I just couldn't bail. So we things might change a little bit here about what I was going to talk about. How are you guys doing over at the Melic Adventures? Okay. Look, you guys, I just got a package in the mail and I got these things. I just opened them. So it says squeeze me, press. Oh, okay. I think whatever. Dusty Boo, hi. So yeah, okay. I want to tell you guys a story. So sorry about this. We are good. Less than 30 days till our big trip. I'm so jelly. Are you guys going to be trying to put up like videos while you're there, or while you're on your trip? I think you're going more than just one spot. Anyway, so my room it's like a spare bedroom, and the house was built, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago. It's an original owner. So, anyway, they're pretty small spare bedrooms. Sorry, my phone is going off and it's telling me to watch myself right now, but I already am. Anyway, so it's a pretty small room and I've got the 3 shelves here and I've got 2 shelves there. It's kind of tight in here. Probably only on Instagram. Gosh, I cannot wait to see some of your guys' trip stuff. Anyway, so it's a pretty small little room, and the closet, I've taken the doors off and I put, one of those little cubicle shelf things in there for, storage and stuff. I try to keep this exclusively to my Disney stuff, but there's still some remnants of when I was in school and, crafty stuff in here. Anyway, so I have boxes like everywhere, boxes in different stages of unopened, if you will. Some are ready to be unopened, but I need to find time to record those so I can post them and so on and so forth. I have boxes that I've cut open that I just use as garbage because, when you get a box, sometimes there's foozles in packing, and so you just go over here and you put it in an old box. Anyway, so I was doing that. I was like, it's time to clear all these boxes because I had a couple of openings and literally I just had like a pile of stuff, garbage right here. And so I'm going through these, and mind you, when I get a box as of lately, Jason has been popping them open, kind of peeking in and going, ooh, so when I get a box and I'm like, oh, that one's open, I've probably put garbage in it and it's sitting over there in the garbage pile, which is about 3 or 4 boxes at that time. Okay. It was probably like 5 or 6 boxes at that time. So I'm shared the video. Let's get some more viewers. Yeah, you know what? I understand there's so much going on today, and not only with my life, but with Michelle. She was going to be my co-host again today. Life happens. And that's okay. No harm, no foul. Anyway, so I'm over here getting boxes, just kind of piling them up, breaking them down, stuffing all the stuffing into one box, just messing with it. And I pick up this box that I'm about ready to take to the trash. Are you guys? Hi, Sandra. How are you? Hi, Facebook user. I don't know, wherever, that's okay. Anyway, is it Mel or Rob? Okay, so anyway, you guys, I'm throwing stuff away. Okay. Hey, 626 Ohana. How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh, you guys, I haven't been able to put up a lot of video because I'm having issues transferring this to my computer, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but I met up with 626 Ohana, her and her husband, Kim and Brett, and in Disneyland. We had a blast. You guys, it was like we were old friends. No weird pauses in conversation. We just talked, you guys. These are neat folks. 626 Ohana, California. Anyway, lovely people. We're good. We miss you and Jason. See, they even got along with Jason. He hung out for a little while. Okay. So anyway, I'm getting ready to throw this box out, these boxes. And I'm like out there and I'm like, oh my gosh, this box has never been opened. What is this? And why is it sitting in this, hey, Kelly, how's it going? This, I don't want to say pile of trash, but it was, the boxes that need to go out. Do you guys want to know? Do you guys want to see what I found in said box? If you do, give me a thumbs up in the chat here, right here. I'm going to drink a sip of coffee. Okay, well, I don't see any thumbs up, so I guess I won't show you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to show you. You guys, do you want to see what I found in that box? I'm floored because it almost got thrown out. I call this now the garbage item. And you'll see here in a minute. Okay, breakfast and movies and dinner. Spoiled. Okay, anyway, you guys, look at this bag that I found in a box that I was about ready to throw out in the trash. I found this bag. This bag I had been waiting for. I've been like, hey, Jason, where's this bag? I mean, we didn't talk about it often, but I'd be like, oh, hey, aren't I expecting another bag? Oh, yeah, sure. Look what I found in a box that I was taking out to the trash. It was in my pile of boxes that needed to go out. And I was like, why is it still taped up? Look at this beauty. This, out of all my castle bags, as I was looking at this, and I really don't know if the camera is doing this justice. Thankfully, I didn't throw it out. You were so right. But it's this, I think we talked about colors before. And they lived happily ever after. Okay, so if you look here well, you really can't tell, but it starts out at like a periwinkle lavendery purple, and then it goes right up to like a blue. So maybe this is like a play on make it pink, make it blue. I don't know. But you guys, this is the most beautiful bag out of all my castle bags. Yeah. Anyway, so I'll set this down because I think I'm going to do a haul on it just to kind of tell everybody else who's not here, my other 3 subscribers, let them know, hey, Devin, how's it going? Kelly, Amanda, Lisa, welcome. Let everybody else know about the garbage bag. I'm now calling this my garbage bag. Is that a good name for it, you guys? Oh God, a Captain Marvel bag. I wouldn't mind one of those. You guys go make sure you shrink down the chat for a second, hit the like button so people know that we like this video and we're having a good time. Okay, so I wanted to talk about my trip to Disney. I put up a haul, by the way, the other day, and I'm putting the second part up, I believe, Monday. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about some stuff, and I'm usually bouncing off of Michelle a little bit. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. So what I want to talk about, and I want to see your mug. It's just one I got while I was in Disney World at the Animal Kingdom. And I don't know what it is about this mug, but it just drew me. And I was like, I must have said mug. Please send pictures of me. Maybe you should take like a little picture of me and like hold it like this with the castle so it looks like I'm at the castle. Can I send you guys a good picture? A picture of me with the castle. Okay, so sorry. Anyway, so Jason and I bought our tickets and package everything in advance. We got that Genie Plus thing that I've only heard about through other videos. Okay, so the Genie Plus, I'm hearing good and bad things about prior to my trip. Oh, the lines because they say it's kind of like a fast pass. The lines are so long, and it just makes everybody who's waiting in a regular line, that line even longer. Whatever, you guys, to me, once I got there and Jason put it to use, to me, it was exactly like the fast passes we had before. But yes, you have to pay $15 a day per person. Now, again, it's just Jason and I. So, oh, hey, Dusty popped on. Hey, Dusty, do you want me to bring you on? Hey, Sunshine. Wait, I can't hear you. Are you? It's okay. We can't hear Dustin. Anyway, so I'm going to talk while he's trying to, other than grace us with his gorgeousness. Anyway, so this is $15 a day, and I know it adds up, $15 a day per person, but again, it's just Jason and I, so we were okay spending the $30 a day. Oh, I hear something.
There we go.
Okay, I'm super happy that you're here, Dusty, because I know you're going to Disney, and this Fast Pass or this Genie Plus thing, the Genie Plus acts just like a Fast Pass, but again, it's $15 a day. Jason and I, now I didn't go on a lot of rides because they were jerky, herky, jerky, and the back whole thing. But Jason was able to get on like Indiana Jones, Thunder Mountain Railroad numerous times because not only did it get Genie Plus, he also got in line a couple times. So he got that. We did Splash. I did Splash. But I think I did that with my wheelie cart pass. Anyway, he was able to ride so many rides in one day. We were kind of like this. Wait a minute. We're kind of done with Disney now, never be done. But we got all the big, hey, Carrie, how's it going? We got all the big stuff done. And when I say we, I mean him. Because again, I did my own Disney. He did his own Disney. And it was fun. But get the Genie Pass. It's very phone intensive. It's like, okay, I'm standing in line for Pirates. And I'm going to go get a Genie Pass for Thunder Mountain Railroad. And it says, come back to Thunder Mountain Railroad between the hours of 10 and 11. And you're over here at 9. And you're like, okay. So you wait in your line like normal. You get on the Pirates. You come out. It's 10 o'clock. You walk over there. You get on your Thunder Mountain Railroad.
It's like a virtual line.
Totally. And it's kind of awesome because, there's the regular line. But you just like roll past everyone. And you're kind of like,
bye.
I understand there are large groups of families that go and they can't necessarily afford the $15 a day per person because that could be, upwards of 60, but $60 or whatever, 15 times 6 or 5 or 6 people. And that's okay too. I feel bad that Disney promoted or had this system in place that was accessible to everyone, meaning the free Fast Pass stuff. I do wish that they would make this maybe at some point free, but if I know Disney, they will never make it free when they can make a buck.
Yeah.
So
no. The only thing that I am curious about is because I was kind of exploring it last night. And I think that you have to use the Genie Pass on whichever account you purchased your like actual park tickets on. Like you can't just have your own like Disney account, and which is fine. But then I have to rely on my husband to make sure that he does all of that.
Now, okay, so Jason bought them for us. But I was able to, because we were separated, because they have the Genie Pass. And I didn't even bother to like play with my phone because Jason was always just like on it. He's like, here we go. Yep. But when it came time, there are 3 rides at Disney and Disney California Adventure that you can pay a little bit extra above and beyond your Genie Plus to ride on. One of them is one of those Star Wars rides.
The Rise of the Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance, the Cars Land ride, as well as the Sling Spider-Man thing. And those 2 are in Disney California Adventure. But if we paid to ride those 3 rides. and I was sitting over at the Cars Land, and I was with 626 Ohana. We were hanging out. Jason wasn't with us yet. And so I did this, and all I had to do was put in my credit card, which I had clearly on me, and I bought the ticket thingies. And I'm like, Jason, we're going to ride this. I paid for it because I don't want to pay for it. I go, I already did. And
I have a question. Did you do that through your Disneyland app?
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So if you want more specific questions, Jason, I'm sure you have his text, but yeah, Jason, if he would come to the door, I'm not asking him, come on, but I was nervous at first because he's like, yeah, it's Disneyland. And I'm like, dude, they've got new things. You better watch,
Yeah.
And at first I think he was a little bit nervous, but by like one ride later, all of a sudden he's just master. You can order your food. Boom. I want to pick it up at 2, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that I was with Jason, the times that I was with Jason, and we were like this a lot. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
But we were doing it so we could ride Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do kind of dislike that. And they have these things, and it's in my suitcase. It's called a fuel rod or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's about like this big, and it's tiny round, and it has a little attachment, and you buy it once for like $35. And then you use your little app, the little fuel rod app, you go up and you can exchange it as often as you want to keep charging your phone. And they have these little fuel rod systems all across, like airports. So I don't know if they, Yep. Okay. 626 Ohana, Kim and Brad, they have, I think they each had one. And I was asking Brad, because he has the same exact camera, like Canon, that I have. And I was like, how do you keep the battery fresh when you're in the park? Because that was what he was using to film. He just pulled out that little rod. I was like, seriously? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay. I didn't bring my camera because I forgot it, but whatever. So that's another story. But yeah, look into those. A one-time purchase for the Fast Pass. Devin, I think I missed. So it's $15 every ride. No, Devin, for you to get the Genie Plus, it is $15 a day per person. So Jason and I, we paid $30 per day. We were there 4 days. So we could have those virtual Fast Passes. There were just 3 separate rides that I believe you could pay to get on. So you bypass it. Oh, Jason, are you telling me it's $20 a day?
Wait, so I am on the app right now, just so we can look at it. And like Rise of the Resistance, it says $20.
Yeah.
Purchase for $20. So do you pay $20 to get into the line?
For that ride. And there's only 3, like I said, 3 extra pay rides. And that's the Spider-Man Web Slinger, the Cars ride, and that Rise of the Resistance.
Got it.
Each ride is a different price for the extra and depends on the day. And since it's holiday, yes, 626 Ohana. I don't want to confuse too many people, but the purchase of the Genie Plus is, I believe, just the Genie Plus, $15. For some reason, Jason said $20. I don't know if that applies to other things. So yes, it is a once a day purchase per person, whatever, once a day.
And that's for all rides.
Yes. And then those 3 rides, you can pay extra. Correct. And the price, and it's a one-time thing, like Rise of the Resistance. We're going to ride it once and we're going to pay $20 per person. And we wanted to, so we did. But I'm totally stammering. Like the 626 Ohana, they said, if depending on the day, I guess if it's low census or something, but it was like $7 for this ride, $9 for this ride. They varied. So I think it only cost me $9 to ride the Cars. I could be wrong on the price, but it was not $20 per ride. No.
Yeah, because it says right now, I don't know, because right now it's $20 for Rise of the Resistance.
Yes, that one will probably always stay $20.
Got it. Well, and of course, we'll definitely want to go on that ride. So.
Yeah. So what
you can wait in line, or is it still a virtual queue for that ride?
You can wait in line. Mm-hmm. And all these people, and wait in line. It's part of the experience, but I would say don't wait in that line because it is long. But while you're doing your Genie, your extra fast lightning lane, whatever it's called on that. Get your Genie Plus for that. And once you use your Genie Plus on, let's say, one ride, you can automatically go get another one.
So do you have to question about the Genie Plus? So you can't plan out your entire day. You can only plan your like one ride, then you ride that ride, then you plan your next one.
Now somebody clarify with me, can you do 2 rides at a time? Not the lightning pay for things. No, just on your $20 a day. Okay, $20 a day. I'm sorry about that. $20 a day per person, and it's totally worth it. You guys, I'm sorry. Jason, can you get 2 virtual fast passes at a time? Again, I wish he was right here, but
Jason, just come in the room.
I know, just come in the room right here. Anyway, so it is slicker. And when you used to use the fast passes, if everybody remember this, you would have to take your physical ticket, right? The paper ticket, and you would have to run to that ride. And there was a little kiosk and you stuck your ticket in and it spit out a fast pass. So like if Jason, my sister and his brother, we all went one time, Jason had 4 tickets and he ran to a ride and then met us. This one, you just go like this. Oh, whoop. And okay, so Jason says no, 1 at a time. But the second you get to that ride, you scan your little phone and it lets you get another one. It's slicker than snot. And I don't know if you saw that video I sent you last night. He kind of explained it. Provost Park past Chris. He went on like every ride real fast before like 2 p.m.
Got it.
Yeah. 1 paid above and beyond one of the rides. Oh gosh, I don't understand what that means. 626. I don't know if this is Kim or Brad. I don't know which ones, but you guys getting that Genie Plus. Now, if you're a family of 5 or something, I apologize. I'm sorry. Disney is so cheap that they want to pay for that. But you know, once they get used to the money, they're not going to be like, let's make it free now. No, I don't see that, but
yeah.
No. Oh, 2 rides at once. Hi, Jason. Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe because they're annual pass holders, it's different for them, but
that could be.
Yeah, stay for the ride. I mean the electric light parade.
Oh, we are.
Yes.
We are.
I don't know if that go down to It's a Small World all the way down, okay? And stand in, there's like a little seating section there. Stand in front of It's a Small World. I don't know if you guys like the movie Encanto, but I rolled because I have a little cart and I saw the parade. I rolled behind everybody while they're watching the parade, but everybody holds up their phone so I could see everything. And most of the floats are tall. So I didn't have a problem seeing anything. And then like 15 minutes later, I went like this and I saw the Encanto show right up front, which I have recorded here. I can't get to hear though. So
oh my goodness.
But I love Encanto. I'm just such a freak about it right now. So
wait, was Encanto? Yeah. So that was during the electrical parade?
No, once the electrical parade ended, it gave us like 15, 20 minutes to kind of clear people out. But I sat there like I owned the joint. And it's just a projection onto It's a Small World facade. And it's we don't talk about Bruno. It's one song. Yeah. It's a little mix. Yeah. Oh, okay. 626. So Hannah, 1 from the extra cost for the all-day Genie plus the rise and both reservations. Oh, she says you can pay for like the rights of the resistance and still use that Genie plus for like a Matterhorn because they're from 2 different categories, if that makes sense.
Wait.
So you have your Genie plus for all rides.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Genie plus. And then you're like, I want to pay for Rise of the Resistance. You can get both.
Oh, you can do both of those at the same time.
Yeah, because they're 2 different pots, if you will.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh my Lanta, it was the best thing ever.
I will. Well, and then another thing that I always like the last time we went to Disney World is I always am like, should I get the photo pass? And I feel like it's pretty expensive for the photo pass, but I feel like there's lots of opportunities to get photos on the rides, which
do it. I don't, Jason, I don't know what package Jason bought us, but it came with our $20 a day, whatever.
That's correct.
When he bought that, we got the package included.
That's correct.
The photo pass.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, how much was that? Do you remember?
The whole thing was $20 per person per day.
$20 a person per
With the
day.
photo
It comes with your Genie Plus Genie Plus. Then I guess maybe that's worth it because then you get those. And let me tell you, when Jason went on a ride, I would be like, woo, wait, you take pictures? Take my picture. Pose. But then I started one day, like I didn't do my hair and I was wearing a ball cap, and then Jason wanted the cap. So a lot of my pictures are like, you will never see.
Aw.
You get a photo pass with the Disneyland Genie Plus. But not at Walt Disney. Oh, here in Disney, California, you get the pass, but Disney World, no.
Okay.
You guys should be on my show right now.
Yeah, they're answering a lot of questions.
Yeah, I was going to ask him, but I kind of slacked and didn't. So I asked him to be on at a later date. I believe they both work. Miss Kim, she's a nurse. She's like a boss nurse. By the way, happy Nurses Day, by the way, yesterday. My gosh. Okay. Let me tell you, Dustin, like you and I met and we were like, whoop, we're friends.
Yeah.
Like we knew each other. Met her and her husband. And there was absolutely no like, hi.
Like it wasn't
was
awkward.
Just like, I told her she was like going to the park and I told her I'd be in one of those little wheelie carts and I had my back. Then all of a sudden I hear someone say, Ginger or something, I don't know. And I went, and it was her. And she goes, I was looking at everybody in a cart and I saw you. And then it was just like, pals.
It's that iconic hair, Ginger. We all know you. She would know who you were from the back. See?
I don't even know if I had my hair up that day.
Oh, you had a hat on.
I don't remember what. Okay. And you know what's really weird is I did not wear ears at all. I didn't take ears because I said, I'm just going to buy them at the park. And I did. Before I ever even stepped foot in the park, I bought ears. And I never put them on my head because I wanted to make sure I showed them to you guys.
Aw.
I know. What a dork am I? Okay. So my birthday was like this day. It was the 24th. And I think, was I with you guys on the 20th? No. Anyway, Jason and I did a show over in California Adventure on my birthday. And then we kind of like separated because he wanted to go back to ride big rides and this and whatnot. And I was like, I want to kind of tool around California Adventure, and I'm doing that. And I told someone all I wanted for my birthday was to just grab one of those photo people, no rides, no nothing, and just take me to every photo spot in the park and just get it done. Mm-hmm. And obviously I did not ask anybody to do that. They probably would have granted it. But so I'm late at night. It was like right before close to closing, maybe a half hour, that I was in California Adventure. And this guy's like, hey, you want a picture? I'm like, yeah. And he was bored. So he's like, do you want to go over here and get a picture? Do you want to go over here and get a picture? And I was like, yeah. And I told him what my wish was. And he I don't want to say granted it, but he took me around Cars Land a little bit and I got some good pictures.
Aw, that's cool. Good.
I'll post a picture. No, because I look like HE double toothpicks.
Oh, geez. I doubt it.
It was bad.
I doubt
it was very bad. So what day are you going to be there? How many days?
Okay, so today is Saturday.
Uh-huh.
So we will be there on Tuesday, the 17th. So in 10 days.
I swear to God, I was just going to tell Jason to get me a flight down there for the day, but I have an injection in my hip. I have to get that day. I had to reschedule it.
No. Hey.
Yeah, I was supposed to have it this week, but my in-laws were gone, so I couldn't get a ride from them. Jason had to be at work. He couldn't leave because, that day he couldn't leave. And then my sister went to work at right at the time. Anyway, I couldn't ask her to take time off work. So I'm like, I don't have a ride. And so I called them and they were like, you can Uber. And I was like, yeah, that's like $50 one way because it's 25, 30 miles away from me.
Yeah.
I said no. And I'm going to be sedated. That's why I couldn't drive myself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I told Jason later, I go, I am not getting in an Uber with somebody I don't know while I'm sedated and be like, here's my home address. Can you take me here? Yeah, and thank you for driving me because there's nobody at my home right now. So, be all alone and then I can just, no bueno. So
No, that sounds like a Dateline NBC type thing
yes,
waiting to happen.
yeah. I was just like, I am not going to be the next made-for-TV movie. No.
No. My goodness.
Jason
Yeah.
said he could go.
He
Disney
could.
magic at its best. That it happened. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. It was Nurses Day. I have told Jason in the past, probably doesn't remember, because in passing, I said, my birthday, my mom did all the work on that day, whatever, and I'm Mother's Day. I don't, so Nurses Day, I worked my ass off for Nurses Day. I want to be spoiled. I have to keep reminding him of that every year.
Yeah.
I should in advance.
Hey, you have Lily.
I do.
So mothers.
You know what? I don't think I'm ever going to be able to go back to work because there will be some serious separation anxiety on my
Yeah, so we have 10 days, but we leave for LA in 5.
So, I mean, you don't have to tell me your plans. I don't, but what are you going to be doing in LA? Is it work or is it fun?
No, this is all fun. We haven't been on vacation since our honeymoon, so a year ago. And so our anniversary is on the 15th. And so we're just going to have our vacation. And then we're going to Disneyland. We're doing all the touristy things because neither of us we've both gone to LA, but we've never done the Hollywood sign, the Getty, all of those things, right? And then we also are going to DragCon because I love drag queens. My husband loves drag queens. And so it's going to be a huge event. They used to do it every year, and obviously COVID happened. So then they stopped doing that, but they brought it back this year. And it just so happened that it was happening when we were there. And so we're going to do that. Go to the beach. There's a few sweets places I want to go to. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, how exciting.
Yeah. So I'm really excited. We're going to be gone for 9 days. I think it's long. So
do you guys have one central area where you're going to be sleeping, or are you going to kind of stay this area, that area? Okay.
Yeah. So we're staying actually, we're actually staying in the neighborhood next to Beverly Hills. We are staying in an Airbnb. I think it's Westwood or something like that, but it's really close to one of the universities. Yeah, so we're staying there.
I'm stalking you,
I mean, stalk me, my husband will get you.
Snap.
Yeah.
I cannot now. You don't have to answer this. Are you going to be participating in DragCon?
No. Well, okay. I mean, I'm going.
Well, people dress up to go to Comic-Con.
I'm not going to dress in drag, but I'm sure I will wear drag apparel, like all my favorite drag queens and stuff like that. But I'm really excited. I'll be under the same roof as RuPaul, which will be amazing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I cannot. You and I, Dustin and I, we chat. Do I have a Yorkie? I do have a Yorkie. Yes, if Jason will bring her in here, I will show you. Her name is Lily, and we call her Lily the Disney Yorkie, and that is her Instagram page. And if Jason will, he can totally put her. What? If Jason will, he can put up her Instagram page right there.
Aww.
I saw one. Yes, I do have one.
626.
What was that? Oh yeah.
I just said thanks 626.
Okay, let me see here. Anyway, no, so Dustin and I are friends outside of YouTube, so we have each other's phone numbers. Text me pictures.
Oh, I will.
Yeah,
I for sure will. I'm really excited, and it's the first time that I've been to Disneyland, so it's gonna be that's gonna be an adventure in itself. Navigating that. It's gonna be fun though, and I'm glad that I have friends like Ginger, and Michelle and Jason and all of the other fun YouTube friends that I have to help with all the advice and different things that we're going to do. So I'm really excited. And I have not forgotten our food
challenge. Yes.
Challenge. So I will make sure.
I do have photos, and I should probably post those. that we did the Dole Whip, the churro. I didn't get a picture of the churro, but it wasn't what I thought it was. Anyway,
Oh, man.
the churro, I did do popcorn, but I didn't get a picture of that either.
Mm-hmm.
The corn dog.
Corn dog.
And
I'm
you know,
not
I
excited,
did not see that pickle dog, but where I downtown Disney,
Mhm.
I had to go through the Grand Californian anyway, and I kept cutting off before I guess it was down further. I'm like, I never saw it. And Michelle said, you had to keep going. I go, I did not have to go any further. I got my corn dog with no pickle and I'm fine.
Oh my gosh. Tammy did send us a video of her eating the pickle dog.
Oh, look, no, Disney fan 1955. What, you are not interrupting. When you start talking about a little Yorkie named Lily, and now you have one. No, we didn't. Don't go anywhere. If Jason really cared, he would bring me Lily right now. Yeah, 626 Ohana, I am coming back. Jason and I actually talked about annual passes while we were there. Because if you buy your tickets and everything, and we spent 4 days in the park, so we had 4. And he goes, if we pay just a little more, we can get an annual pass. Because you just add what you spent to whatever. And we just didn't. Oh, was she asleep?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I woke her up. This is my Lily. It's okay. She has been fast asleep with mommy all morning here. You can snuggle if you want. You could snuggle.
Look at her.
Anyway.
She's like in a trance. She's like, I just woke up.
You know what? And I feel bad because she was fast asleep. There you go, baby. Mama sucks. She's like, put me back on. I will go post a picture of her. She was like, she put herself under the covers. Like, yeah, I will totally put after this. I will post that picture I took on the Insta. Actually, I'll go do it right now. So yeah, Dustin, I was like kind of begging you to come on, but not the whole time if you don't want to. Simply because I wanted to express to you how important that little Genie Plus thing was and how it made our day like slicker than oil. Well, I didn't want to say that, but okay. I've got to put this picture up of Lily right now. Oh, look at her. I'm doing it real
definitely
fast.
Going to do the Genie Plus, especially because it comes with the photo pass, and I've wanted to do that forever.
Yeah.
So,
and tell them and ask them if they have, say, do you have any, I don't know, what magic pictures or whatever, and they say go like this or whatever. Oh, sorry. And like Tinkerbell's in your hand or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I'm posting on Instagram.
Ginger, when you were there recently, do you remember rides that were either like maintenance or were not working or that were not open? Bummer
is me. Pirates of the Caribbean was down for refurbishment.
Got it.
You can look on your app and it'll tell you what's going on, and it'll even say, oh, magic shots. That's the little, oh, Tinkerbell's in your hand, magic shots. Or, they have a ton of them. Pirates of the Caribbean is my go-to I'm at Disneyland finally ride. Meaning like I can ride rides and I'll be like, oh, and once I get on Pirates of the Caribbean, I'm like, and then I'm in Disney. It's just like I'm in Disney, and I feel like so. She is 5 years old as of February. Looks very What Disney fan? We're gonna have to share some pictures. I don't know if you're friends with me on the Instagram, but talk to me, okay? But yeah. So, and it would tell you like, because that Rise of the Resistance, that ride is kind of new technology where there's no track.
Yeah.
And it breaks down a lot because they tell you to take your hat and your ears off. Like when Jason and I were on it, we're going like this. And I just happened to look and there's somebody's ball cap laying on the floor. And I do believe that messes with the ride. So they have to like shut it down, clear that off. And it probably entails some sort of resetting of the ride, Yeah. Because it's computer.
I love the new technology in those rides, though. I think it's really, really cool. I know I've talked about this, I think, before on a live, but I think it's Hong Kong Disney where they have the Beauty and the Beast ride that I sent you. It's that car too, and it looks so cool. Like I just love that. they've changed a little bit of their technology for some of their rides. But yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's not like a normal like herky jerky. Like when you're on a rail, you can feel it.
Yeah.
And yeah, there were times when I think they added a little or whatever. But yeah, I think that's cool. And it's like, I think you could probably do it in a smaller area. And feel free to pass on web slingers. Yeah, we're not going to talk about web slingers because he's not even going to DCA, but that's a dumb ride.
That's so sad because Spider-Man is my favorite.
What was that?
That makes me sad because Spider-Man's my favorite from Marvel.
Oh.
Sad. Yeah, but we're not going to DCA. So
you go like this a lot.
Clinton would hate that.
That's what you do through the whole ride. Matterhorn, I won't even go on the Matterhorn. I can't remember the last time I was on that. That thing will break your back.
Wait, so why does it break your back?
It is old ride. And it's so like herky jerky. And especially when you come to an end, it's just, oh Lord have mercy. I don't suggest that ride. Don't. I don't know. Maybe it's fun, but it is so. No.
Okay.
You might come off that thing going, oh, my back hurts. And that just ruined my whole day. And then you'll be like, Ginger, why didn't you tell me?
And then you'll be like, I did.
Well, I'm telling you now. Okay, wait. We were told by an Imagineer that lives with my parents that what happens to the Rise of Resistance daily? It gets shut down due to hats, glasses, Mickey ears for hours at a time daily. Yeah, and your little app will be like, boop, this ride's down. Boop, that ride's down. And so you're like, well, I'm not riding on that one. The cars are smaller and it's rough. Oh, yeah, Matterhorn. It is old school. That thing has been there since day one. Okay, maybe not.
I have another question about Rise of the Resistance. So, and maybe 626, they can answer this because it seems like they're there quite often.
You guys need to follow them. Jason, if you're on here, please go put up their page.
Yeah, go follow them, everybody. So would it be beneficial to ride Rise of the Resistance as soon as you can in the park? Or is it during the day that's the fastest? Or is it like at the end of the day? Like when is the best time to do Rise of the Resistance?
I'm going to speak up here, 626. Get it as soon as you can because they will run out of fast passes. Like they could run out by like 3 PM to say it is all full. So if you're on there and you're like, do you guys want it? To your husband and you're like, should we get it? Just get it. Get if you're there or what, get it. We are there at least monthly. Oh yeah.
I think what I'll do is I'll just get up on that morning and just buy it and be done.
Yeah. I think you actually have to be in the park gates. Is that to buy it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as we get in there then.
Yeah, it sells out sometimes within minutes.
Oh, wow.
You guys definitely need to be there for rope drop. Meaning they let you in a little bit early in the gates and you take all your fun pictures right here. And then you go to the left. You go to the left. You're going to walk in and you're going to be like, Ginger said, go to the left and you go under the train. Don't go to the right. Go to the left. And once you're in the gate itself, you can start doing that. But they let you into the park so far down Main Street, everything. You can do shopping. But then there's ropes. And you have to stand there. And there's a guy going, I got the rope. And he starts winding it up. And don't go past that area. Because if you go past the area, he might, but you're there. And then all of a sudden it's like, go. And everybody goes, no running. But man, those people power walk.
Oh,
yeah, but if you've got your little doomy flodgy and you've got your Rise of the Resistance, if you're staying on property, then you can get at 7 AM. What do you mean on property? Because we were staying at what's that one place we stayed at? It's like the surfer one. Paradise Pier, Pixar, I don't know, Paradise Pier. And Jason said we couldn't get on. Oh, David, you and Disney fan 1955. is his name is David. Hi. And I've been a Disneyland fan and a collector for over 50 years. What do you collect? Jim Shore? Don't look at my shelves. I need to fix them. Or the Loungefly? And by the way, I'm starting pins. Starting pins. If anybody comes across a Daisy, Daisy Duck and Minnie pin like together, I want it. Or if you guys come across any Encanto pins, my way. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, you walk in, you go to the left.
Okay.
Go to the left. And I think if you go all the way down Main Street, whatever, Rise of the Resistance is off to the left too. But know your map, learn your map. It is more paper items. Again, we'll talk. You should be able to, as the perk of staying on property. I know for sure that Walt Disney World is that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
See, when I went to Disney World last...
I don't know.
Wait, go ahead.
But didn't you only go for a day there as well?
No, we went to 2 different parks, but...
Hi, baby girl.
But we were able to get into the virtual queue for Rise of the Resistance at Walt Disney World, not on property. And because I got up at like 5 a.m. to get in the virtual queue for that day. That's Walt Disney World. I don't know if it's still that way.
Did you ride it?
Yeah, we rode it in Disney World. But I don't know. I'm sure it's the same in Disneyland.
I've ridden it in Disney World too. Yeah. It from what I remember, yes. So if for some reason you don't want to ride that ride, you've already done it.
we loved that ride. Don't get me wrong. And maybe we can just wait till we go to Disney
then you're going to do it.
But we'll probably do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, gosh, I want to be there. Maybe I should send Jason down so he can just and you guys can just enjoy the day. I mean, he's a good tour. He'll be like this and yeah. Anyway,
I mean,
more
we'll be there.
Disney, huh?
I said we'll be there.
Wait a minute, then I may not have a ride to my back thing again. No,
you need a ride to your thing. That's more important.
I need to get this done.
Yeah,
I would love to ride the Matterhorn, even though according to Ginger, I shouldn't now. No, my 5-star life, you should never be on the Matterhorn. She's got pain. I think she also has back issues. Do not get on that ride. I'm sorry, Disney. I hate to speak ill of anything, but the Matterhorn, nay. No.
I wonder if they ever have thoughts of updating that or doing something different.
I could see them updating it because it's so iconic. But that would probably bump our prices of tickets up to like $200 a day.
Yeah.
Can you believe how expensive it is?
Honestly, when I was little, I would always be like, why don't we go to Disney World more often or whatever? And now I'm older and I'm sure the tickets have gotten even more expensive, but I'm like, now I know why my parents couldn't afford to buy tickets for 5 children.
Yeah. And that's unfortunate because they say that, hey, welcome to our, they did a redo the cars, but oh no, they need more of the car. They need that track. So Walt wanted it to be for everybody, but now Disney, I don't know who Disney is, has priced it out so bad. I can't imagine them charging everybody like $150, $140, whatever the price is, a day per person, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not making money. I mean,
everything's expensive when it's Disney. I mean, we just know that. So it's an expensive love, but
yeah,
oh, I know. And this closet next to me full of Disney ornaments. I know.
Gosh, I want to see a picture of that closet because I know you and your ornaments. Is it like?
So basically we have them all in totes. And so like all of our Star Wars are in one big tote, all of our Disney is in one big tote, all of our Barbies are in one big tote. So it's like just stacks of totes in this closet.
No, You have to have more than one. Now, are you talking like the really big ones that you could probably lay in? I've got 2 of those.
Yeah, this is like a full room. Like my office, it has like a full wall that's a closet, and so it has like here. It has like roll doors.
Okay.
And it's like all the way across, and it's
Oh,
3 doors.
I'm looking at your lounge flies too. Yours are hanging.
They're hanging up there and over there.
Oh my! See, I want to put mine on a wall too.
Yeah.
Right now they're just laid out on a bed, like on a bed. So if company comes over,
I just bought command hooks.
See, now, do you have flat walls or are your walls a little textured? I'd be concerned about the texture on my walls.
They're a little textured, but those command hooks, I mean, I just buy the 5-pound hooks.
Well, yeah.
So then they can hold the loungefly and then they stick.
Did you hear me explain my garbage bag, by the way?
No. Oh, yes, you almost threw that away?
Yes. I was like, why is this taped up? What is this? And I was like, are you effing kidding me?
Dusty is slacking on the lounge flies.
Dustin has decided to not put his focus in lounge flies.
Yeah.
That you've got your own collections going. And I appreciate the fact that you're being very kind of specific rather than I want them all. You're being very specific in what you want.
That's how I used to be. I would be like, oh, well, I love this movie, so I have to get this.
And then I want all of them.
Yeah, and then so I would get everything. And then now I've sold about half of my lounge flies. I used to have like double what I have. Like I filled this shelf behind me and they were on the wall, all the way down the wall, actually. And I just decided that I did not want to collect as many and I wanted to focus my my collection, and I will only get a loungefly now if it's like if I don't get it, like I'm gonna kick myself later, like this one right here. Because I'm
what about the one
kicking myself for the first one that came out? So
because they came out 2 and then there's 2 more that just came out, right?
Yeah, here. So this is the second volume of this bag.
Okay.
The first volume has it has Ariel or like Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Snow White, and Sleeping Beauty.
Oh,
this one is the next volume, which I still love it, but kicking myself for that I don't have the other one, and now it sells for like $1,200. So.
Okay, somehow some of my power just went out. It's weird. But not in my room. Okay, whatever. Anyway. So and they're the like, is that one behind you? Because I know some of them were priced out like at $900, $1,000.
Yeah, so the first version of this that I just spoke of with the other princesses on it, that was the first of these book bags that came out. So I have the second volume and the villains. And the first one had the other 5 princesses, and it was the first one, so they made it limited, and it was only limited to 1,000. Well, really? I'm kicking myself every single day because I had it in my cart and was going to buy it, and then I was like, nope, I don't need these bags. Well, then that was before like I got all into Loungefly, and now I'm kicking myself because I wish I had it, and it sells for like $900 to $1,200 on Mercari and eBay.
Danielle, what? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Now, were the ones behind you, were they limited or?
So they didn't call these out as limited. They're just exclusive to Stitch Shop through Loungefly.
Oh, so there's no limit of like 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever.
I don't think. Yeah, they didn't call out limited for it. And actually, the villains one, they actually did do a restock on it. This one, I don't think they will do a restock, but the villains one, they did a restock. So that one, I think, is like double the amount as the others.
Oh, double the amount of quantity out there, not double the amount of price. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are they going online for
Oh,
more.
you know it. You know it. People bought these and like skyrocketed the prices on Mercari.
Really?
Yeah. Like this one people are selling for like, so it was originally 100. They are selling on Mercari and eBay now for like 160 up into the 200s.
Wow. I'm going to have to start buying bags as investments.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that dopey bag. Oh, you still have that, right?
Oh yeah. I will not get rid of him. He's right there.
Yeah. I wonder how much he sells for nowadays.
I've seen it sell
Thank you,
on
Tennille.
eBay like 400, 450. And I've seen people post just the wallet from that dopey collection, and it was like 250 just for the wallet.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm not kidding. People are selling the set for like up to 650. It's ridiculous.
It just makes me want to be like, wow, why didn't I buy it?
I know.
So. But dopey was not my jam, so
yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tennille. Love my ears. And my 5-star life, you are totally going to risk your back pain to experience the Matterhorn.
I feel like I need to go on the Matterhorn now and tell you how my.
You know what? You're young and beautiful. You can ride it. You and your husband ride it. Be like this. Be like, gee, I'm getting on the ride right now. I'll talk to you in a minute. And then go ride it and be like, hell.
Well, maybe I'll have to go by myself. Clinton has back issues too, so I can't let him go on it then.
Hi Tama Jama, how are you? Yeah, Clinton, sorry if you're watching. They have a thing called single rider, and that sometimes gets you like head of the line privileges or faster.
Oh,
single rider, and you and your husband can do it. You might be on different carts, but whatever. Anyway, single rider it, and then you get off and be like, sorry, I gotta call G. She was right. Don't do it if you have back issues. And you don't because you're young and adorable, so go at it. Okay, so it looks like we have like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Just see the video first on YouTube. Oh, you should go watch it. I agree with my 5-star life that it hurts. Those back and knee issues could be in a world of pain. Yes. I tell you, it will ruin your day. It will ruin your trip. You will be like, oh my gosh. They want to know how tall you are. Why?
I'm 6'3".
You shut up.
Yeah, I'm 6'3".
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I totally didn't even put you there. Well,
everyone always thinks I'm short.
Well, I didn't think you were short, but I didn't think you were 6'3". That's like Jason's height.
Yeah, I'm 6'3".
It's squishy if you're tall.
I don't like that.
Brad had problems and he's 6'2".
Well,
you guys, let's just let him ride it. Let's let him ride it, and he's gonna get off because he's young and he's cute, and he'll be like, "Yeah, it was no problem."
Yeah, flipping way. I am 6'3". That's so funny. Yep.
Oh, Victoria, hi. Oh gosh. Oh, girl, Victoria, I follow her on Instagram. Oh, by the way, when this video is done, I'm gonna post my latest plan with me, so you all can follow me. But it wasn't my best. It wasn't my best. Anyway, you guys. So Dustin, please keep us informed when you go to Disney. I can't wait to see other pictures of your trip, especially from Drag Quan.
Drag Quan.
Anyway, so totally like keep us posted on your trip, like when you're in Southern California. Totally.
Oh, I will post.
Yeah, and we really Oh, nice to meet you, Dusty Boo. Dusty Boo Disney is big on the Instagram, so go follow him there on the Instagrams. Anyway, yeah, you guys, I'm gonna post a video next week. I've got the part 2 of my haul from Disney. I've got a ton of packages here, but I'm going to try to get some video from here posted. If not, I'll just keep it for myself. And then I also have I might do a what's in my bag, and then I also have a Disney tag about you do after you've been to Disney, so I might get on that one too. Anyway, so you guys, thank you so much for coming by. I love you all. Be sure to stay tuned because I'm going to post my go to my channel because I'm going to post my little plan with me video. And Dustin, what's coming up? Anything for you other than your big vacay?
Summer. I can't wait for summer. But not a whole lot. But things will be happening soon. That's all.
Yay! I've got to ask something. Be sure to look up Fresh Bake Disney. Oh, Fresh Bake will give you anybody will get off that ride and be like, Rose Park cats, All right, you guys, have fun this Saturday. Don't forget, go over to my channel here in about 2 minutes because I'm going to go post my plan with me video. This week, it's Beauty and the Beast. Again, Woo! Not my best. Me and the sticker book fought like it was hell. Okay. All right, you guys, love you so much. Bye, Carrie. Love you guys.
Bye.
Ta-ta for now. Be safe and go over to my channel.